The Classic Cinema in Harold's Cross. That was where I first see it. I ran there in the cinema for 20, 25 years, something like that. It was a long time around there for. By the time I started going, it was about 15 years into the run. In 15 years, every single Friday night, the show was as popular as it had ever been. There was still crowds of people going. I mean, that's unprecedented for a show to run that long and still have the same following, still bring the same crowds back week after week, as well as new people. And yeah, it was something I wanted to be a part of. And the Classic closed. It was a hard thing at the time because it had been around for so long, and it was just part of, whenever anyone associated the Rocky Horror Show in Ireland, it immediately thought of the Classic Cinema. So when the Classic closed down, everyone thought, well, is that it for Rocky Horror in Ireland? What's going to happen? I mean, might be a show here and there. I grew up in Harold's Cross. I grew up right around the corner from the cinema. Yeah, it was a hard thing when the cinema closed down. I mean, Albert, the guy who owned the cinema, he wasn't well, and he didn't want to see the cinema in the hands of anybody else. So when he had to retire, that was the end of the cinema. But I remember walking through Harold's Cross and the cinema got knocked down, and that was it. It was like a piece of history for the area gone, and still miss it all the time. So I'll say if I ever come into money, I'll rebuild the cinema brick by brick. I will, yeah. Oh, it's still missed. It's still greatly missed a lot to this day. It is. So in regards to Rocky Horror, we'll keep it alive in here until hopefully the Classic may come back someday, but it's not looking good so far.